Hello, everyone. I'm Bradley with West Virginia American Water, and welcome back to Start at the Source, our segment that focuses on a behind the scenes look at the way we do business and our operations here within our company. And so today I'm so proud to have with us Mike. Mike is our operations superintendent here in the Kanawha Valley, which is our largest operations center in the state of West Virginia, and for the customers that we serve here out of our Kanawha Valley plant. Mike, thanks so much for joining me today. Appreciate you being on.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me, Bradley.
I just want to jump right into it. I know oftentimes, around the business and throughout the communities when I'm talking to folks, I always say, our operations team really is the heartbeat that keeps everything flowing here, our water and wastewater services flowing across the state. And so just kind of give our customers and external stakeholders a little bit of behind the scenes on what your team does and what that looks like for operations.
Sure, absolutely. So throughout the state, we have over 150 operational employees. They cover all four of our districts throughout the state. They perform many certain tasks. They're kind of the face of West Virginia American Water. There's a lot of individual interactions with the customer base throughout our communities. Everything from volunteerism to work order to distribution, main break repair. You can see our field service technicians every day out in the field working orders, working with the super municipalities, meeting customer appointments to identify potential customer billing issues or customer leaks, something of that nature. One thing I do want to brag on the team about throughout the state, I would like to say that those field service reps did work well over 134,000 field service orders in 2020. Wow. Yeah, it's an incredible accomplishment. It takes a lot of determination from those folks. Each of the individuals are just that, they're individuals. Right. But to accomplish a feat like that, they got to come together and work together as a team, and they did very well in 2020, especially amongst the pandemic that we were all faced with here. Yeah. So not just to shine all the light on the commercial folks, though. I will have to tip the hat to the distribution employees throughout the state as well. Those are the teams of folks that we see in the larger trucks with the equipment, making the emergency main break response, things of that nature, to serve our communities and keep our folks in clean, reliable water services throughout the holidays, the days, the long nights, all the weather, the inclement weather that these folks face. So I kind of got to give a plug to those folks too. Throughout the state, our operations employees fixed well over 1,800 main breaks and over 1,400 service leaks in 2020. So hats off to that group as well.
That's so impressive. And, again, you kind of touched on it. I can't express enough gratitude, for the entire operations team. And you said it, there's about 151 operations team members that we have throughout each service area in the state of West Virginia. And we have 315 employees. So, obviously our operations folks make up almost half of our entire workforce here at West Virginia American Water. And again, I can't express enough gratitude. These folks are on the front lines. They are in all weather conditions. Recently we had an ice storm in Huntington, and they were out there around the clock. There was no question that they had to be, out there in all hours of the night and making sure that folks did have access to reliable, water and wastewater services. And so, hats off. And especially during, the pandemic, we had so many, safety parameters in place and had to adapt to that, adjusting to work from home for a while. And, everyone was so resilient, and such great feedback comes. Again, like you said, these really are the folks that you see boots on the ground, and they're your neighbors and your family and your friends. And we get so much positive feedback about our operations team, and just the extra mile that they always take to ensure that life continues to flow for our customers and for businesses across the state. And so again, thanks so much for keeping all of our team members motivated and making sure everyone stays safe as we continue to keep water flowing across the state. So Mike, really appreciate it. Thanks so much for that insight on our operations team. And as always, it's our honor to keep life flowing here at West Virginia American Water. Thanks so much. I'll see you soon, Mike.
All right. Thank you.